The bank called to confirm a $68,000 luxury SUV lease under my name. I hadn't applied for anything. The rep paused, then said, "Co-signer is your brother." 2 winters later, that same family tried to call me for a ride, and I told them they had the wrong number. When I was 21, my parents threw my brother Derek a party for buying his 3rd car. No job, no degree, just another 2-door with underglow. He revved in the driveway like it was a medal. I stood there with a solo cup of flat soda while my mom wiped the hood like it was a baby's cheek. "Isn't he amazing?" she gushed. My dad snorted. "No offense, Ryan, but saving pennies won't impress anyone. You can't drive a savings account." Derek grinned. "Money's meant to move." That night, I went back to my studio above a nail salon, air soaked in polish remover and cheap ramen. Looking back, that was the moment I understood what practical meant in my family. Invisible. When I asked about tuition, my mom said, "You've always been independent. We're proud of that." Proud enough to hand Derek checks and hand me leftovers. So I worked. Warehouse by day, grease work at night for cash. I bought a Craigslist beater that stalled every 3rd red light, and I loved it because it was mine. By 26, I leased a dusty 2-bay garage and started fixing cars for people who didn't have rich parents to catch them. That's when I realized reliable was just their nicer word for available. Derek kept hustling online and crashing financed cars. One Christmas, he handed me a hoodie from his brand. Mine said, "Money talks, losers save." I folded it and handed it back. "Wrong size," I said. "I wear self-respect." By 30, my shop was steady. My parents still didn't visit, but they loved calling when their batteries died. I kept wondering if they truly didn't see me, or if seeing me would have meant admitting Derek was a mess. Then the bank call hit. First, my phone buzzed across my desk. Next, the out-of-state number flashed, and I answered. Then the woman said, "We're finalizing your SUV paperwork." I went still. After that, she repeated my name like it was normal. Then she added, "Co-signer, Derek." Again, my stomach dropped. Finally, I said, "Cancel it. Flag it as fraud." I froze my credit and filed reports. Text started fast. "Mom, sweetie, did you freeze your credit?" "Dad, call us. Urgent. Group chat." Like I was the issue. "Derek, just sign at the dealership. It's a formality." "Mom, don't make a scene. It's just a car." I laughed. I answered my mom once. "Ryan, you're being dramatic." "Is it dramatic?" I said. "Or is it identity theft with sprinkles?" He didn't mean it. That's not how names work. Dad's last message was simple. "Don't come to family dinner unless you're ready to apologize." In hindsight, that was the cleanest breakup I ever got. I skipped dinner and grilled at my shop under harsh bay lights, sitting on tires and crates, nobody asking me to fix their feelings. Winter came, and my mom called again. "No, hello, just panic. Garage door stuck. Power's out. Derek's car won't start. Your dad tried jumper cables and something sparked. It smells like burning rubber." She waited. "Can you come?" I couldn't tell if my hands were shaking from rage or relief. "Why not Derek?" I asked. "He's looking for the manual." "In the dark," I said. "No, I can't anymore. I'm done being the spare tire." A week later, Dad showed up at my shop in a stiff coat, hovering by the door. "Roof's leaking. Furnace died. Pipes froze. Things are tight. We need help." "I'm not a charity," I said. "You once told me some people are born for greatness and others keep engines running." "You were right. You just got the names backwards." 4 days after that, Derek swaggered in with sunglasses indoors. "Bro, it's been a minute." My tech picked up a wrench and just held it. Derek dropped the act fast. "I need a favor." "How much?" I asked. He blinked. "What?" "Skip it." "How much?" I said no. He tried. "They're gonna lose the house. Then they'll finally learn pressure," I said. "I learned it while you collected applause." 2 weeks later, a certified letter came. My parents were listing the house, defaulting. At the bottom, my mom scribbled, "If you change your mind, we'd still take help. Love, Mom." I drove past once and saw the for sale sign and my dad sitting on the porch, looking smaller than my childhood memory. That night, an unknown number called. A nervous woman said, "Hi, is this Ryan? My car died and I really need a ride." No one else picked up. I recognized the voice. I didn't yell. I didn't argue. "Sorry," I said. "You've got the wrong number." And I hung up.